Welcome to Italy. Today we're diving into the delicious world of Italian cuisine. Forget those fancy foams and gels. This is about honest-to-goodness cooking that'll have you licking your plate. So, loosen your belts, grab a glass of vino, and get ready for a culinary journey to Italy, because we're about to tuck into 10 Italian dishes that are absolutely essential eating. You can't talk about Italian food without mentioning the queen of the table, pizza margherita. It's a testament to simplicity, a thing of beauty with its thin, crispy crust, vibrant tomato sauce, fresh mozzarella, and fragrant basil. Legend has it that this beauty was created back in 1889 to honor Queen Margherita of Savoy. The colors of the Italian flag red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green basil are proudly represented in this masterpiece. Whether you're firing it up in a wood-fired oven or faking it in your own kitchen, a perfectly cooked pizza margherita is pure Italian bliss. Next up, we've got lasagna, a dish that's as comforting as a Sunday afternoon nap. We're talking about layers of fresh pasta, rich meat sauce, creamy bechamel, and a generous showering of Parmesan cheese. The aroma alone is enough to drive you mad, and one bite will transport you straight to Nonna's kitchen. Lasagna is a labor of love, but trust me, the end result is worth every single minute. Now let's talk about risotto. This isn't your average rice dish. We're talking about slowly toasting the rice, adding hot stock ladle by ladle, and stirring constantly until you achieve that perfect creamy texture. Risotto is a blank canvas for flavors. You can go classic with mushrooms and parmesan, get fancy with saffron and seafood, or keep it light and fresh with spring vegetables. Just remember, low and slow is the key to risotto perfection. Chapter 4: Tiramisu, a coffee lover's dream. You can't have a proper Italian feast without indulging in a little dolce. This is a coffee lover's dream. A decadent combination of espresso-soaked ladyfingers, creamy mascarpone custard, and a dusting of cocoa powder. Tiramisu literally translates to pick me up, and trust me, one bite of this beauty will have you feeling like you're walking on sunshine. The balance of flavors is spot on. The bitterness of the coffee, the sweetness of the custard, and that hint of cocoa. It's rich, it's indulgent, and it's the perfect way to end a meal. Chapter 5. Gelato ice cream's cooler cousin. This isn't your average run-of-the-mill ice cream. This is the real deal. Denser, smoother, and bursting with intense flavors. From classic pistachio and hazelnut to innovative flavors like ricotta and fig or basil and lemon, there's a gelato out there for every palate. So ditch the boring old ice cream and treat yourself to a scoop or 3 of gelato. Your taste buds will thank you for it. Chapter 6. Carbonara, the controversy on your plate. We're talking about perfectly cooked spaghetti coated in a silky sauce made with eggs, cheese, cured pork cheek, guanciale if you want to be authentic, and a good grind of black pepper. The key to a good carbonara is using the right ingredients and mastering the technique. Chapter 7. Ossobuco, a show-stopping feast. We're talking about braised veal shanks, slowly cooked until they're fall-off-the-bone tender and bursting with flavor. The veal shanks are browned to perfection, then braised in white wine, vegetables, and broth until they're melt-in-your-mouth tender. And let's not forget about the gremolata, a zesty mix of lemon zest, parsley, and garlic that adds a final burst of freshness. Trust me, ossobuco is a dish that will have your guests begging for seconds. Now let's talk about pesto, a sauce that's as vibrant and fresh as the Italian countryside. We're talking about fresh basil, pine nuts, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil, all blended together to create a flavor explosion in your mouth. Toss it with pasta, spread it on sandwiches, dollop it on grilled chicken or fish. The possibilities are endless. The key to a great pesto is using the freshest ingredients you can find. Right, let's talk about arancini. These little balls of fried rice are crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside, and bursting with flavor. From classic ragu and mozzarella to more adventurous options like spinach and ricotta or even mushroom and truffle, the possibilities are endless. Finally, no Italian feast is complete without focaccia. We're talking about a flat oven-baked bread seasoned with olive oil, salt, and often herbs like rosemary or thyme. Focaccia is perfect on its own, dipped in olive oil and balsamic vinegar, or used to mop up sauces. It's the kind of bread that disappears in minutes because, frankly, you just can't stop at one piece. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious content. From the simplicity of pizza margherita to the indulgence of tiramisu, Italian cuisine is a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Ciao for now.